Hi, this is Ned from Magic of Wheels. This is my second part for me servicing Omega Speedmaster Reduced. And I am going to work on the chronograph module. I am going to take off the cover plate. This is so beautiful, don't you think? The friction spring. Here is the hammer lever. And this is the flyback yoke jumper. The flyback yoke, and next is the connecting yoke lever. I need to be very careful because it can fly. Now I am removing the clutch. And this is the wigwag. Chronograph second wheel. And now I can remove the hour counting wheel. And next I am going to remove the connecting rod, but to do that I will remove this screw so I can move this lever, and that allows me to remove this connecting rod very easily. It is not necessary to remove the spring. Next I am going to release the tension of the cam jumper, and I'm going to remove it. So now I am going to remove the chronograph bridge. I need to release these 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keep in mind that this screw shouldn't be touched. Make sure that this is not in the way while removing the bridge. I'm not sure about this because normally I will find a loose jewel over here, but I don't know if this has been replaced with this metal ring. Now I can remove the chronograph wheel. Here is the minute color driving wheel. Hour driving wheel. And the intermediate wheel. Next I am going to remove this fine friction spring. Be careful because it can fly. Next I am going to remove this operating lever, but it's fitted with this ring which is friction fit. So I just need to pry it up. I'm going to remove this little lever here. And now I'll remove this spring here. Next I'm going to remove the second train. So that's the second pinion and intermediate second. And this is the second wheel driving pinion. I'm going to remove another minute train bridge. It's not necessary to take them apart. And one last wheel is the second train driving wheel. Before we do the cleaning, just want to have a look at the jewels, how bad the conditions are. Pretty obvious, I don't have to explain anything. Okay, so before we put these parts into the cleaning machine, just have a look once more time after hand clean and picking up the jewels. You can see it's a lot better. So great, then we can put these parts into the cleaning machine. While we are waiting for the parts to be cleaned, I want to clean the balance manually as well as the pallet fork. I have this one dip solution. All I have to do, I just need to dip the whole balance complete in. That should be enough. Also, I do the same thing with the pallet fork. Now all parts are clean. So let's check the two holes, how clean they are. So all the jewels are spotlessly clean. I'm going to treat end stone and the escape wheel with epilame. And for the pallet forks, I'm going to treat only the exit jewel, and that's how I do it. That's the end stone from the dial side. Also is treated with epilame. This is the reversing wheel, which is from automatic mechanism. It needs special lubrication called V105. And this is the dipping lubrication, which means I need to dip the part thin. And I'm gonna wait for 10 to 15 seconds. And I'm gonna leave it to dry. The rotor bearing, which is the other part that needs special lubrication, I'm gonna take it out and give it a special treatment. It needs this kind of key to disassemble it. Now the lock will come loose, so I can take it off. And that's the bearing, which needs lubrication. This is the special lubrication. It's called V106 and it is dipping lubrication. Leave it there for 10 to 15 seconds and then I will take it out. I am blowing away the excess. Once dry, I'll assemble it back.